Let's get to our forecast. Some people got a few inches of rain today, depending on where you lived. Lonnie Quinn standing by with an update.
The biggest numbers were north of New York City, but keep in mind, we've got a deficit right now of, about over 5 inches of rain. We need some rain out there. You don't like it to come in tandem with severe weather, but right now, you've got a sky that is improving. I mean, the severe threat is over. We can applaud that. It's 73 degrees outside as of right now. The big rain totals, again, north of the area, Kerhonkson, 3.5 inches, Kingston, 3.1, Point Pleasant, almost 1.5 inches, Central Park, about 0.4 of an inch. So here's where the toughest weather was, and it was clipped into our area. And you see one of these little cells that I've got to wait to see if it pops up again. But we had a radar-indicated tornado that came through Sullivan County. Is it going to be a confirmed tornado? National Weather Service should let us know that tomorrow. But when we say a radar-confirmed tornado, what does that mean? All right, we don't actually, nothing's spinning on our radar. We look at, all right, we look at the shear indicator. So right now, here's your radar with nothing more than a couple of little raindrops out there. Again, the biggest rain is well behind us. This is a shear indicator, all right? So look at the green, look at the red, where those two come together. Because the green is showing you where air is blowing toward the radar. The red is showing you where it's blowing away from the radar. So you can just imagine where those two air masses are meeting. Boom, there could be a little twist that spins up, and right in here, we believe, could have been that tornado. At least our radar indicated it. National Weather Service says, hey, we've got a tree down on the house. We better investigate it. Now, you get to the weekend, there's a rain chance. Where's that rain chance coming from? Well, this is Umberto, all right? Out to sea, it's going to curve up and around that high-pressure system, not coming to shore. What about this low-pressure system, all right? In and around Hispaniola right now, a 90% chance that gets a name or a number. If it gets a name, that's Imelda. And now look, I mean, yes, there are definitely some outliers taking it out to sea, some taking it across Cuba, but a lot making that push towards, the southeast coastline, somewhere around the Carolinas, and then could it possibly travel a little bit more to the north? Well, you know what? Let's bring up one of the computer models. So this is that second system, and we see it actually moving onshore into the area inland from Wilmington. Is it going to be a named storm at that point in time? We don't know. It's a rainmaker for sure if it takes this track. Right now, that rain is so close to our area. Why would we not be catching that rain field? Because we see a trough dipping down, bringing us cooler air and keeping it just to our south. But boy, does that merit you and I keeping an eye on. And I will do just that for you guys. Let me wrap it up for you here right now. And what you see offshore in that corner, that's Umberto. That'll push out to sea. But for us, better weather. 81 degrees tomorrow. You're mostly dry. You are 77 on Saturday. Could be some late rain on Saturday. Your daytime hours, I think, are fine. Early rain on Sunday at 76. And then Monday, you're 64. Sun in the morning, clouds in the afternoon. Tuesday, 73. We watch that tropical system. Is it going to come a little farther to the north? The cooler air is in place. 67 Wednesday, 65 on Thursday. Remember, it's the cool air right now that keeps that system to the south of us.
Okay, Lonnie, thank you.